guys, it's JD from Ponzo World, and today we're unboxing and reviewing this video camera made by Lincom Tech. Now this is a $150 video camera that you guys can find on Amazon. Links will be down below this video if you want to go pick this product up. And I guess there's not much more to say about it other than that this thing seems to be a relatively good video camera from what I could tell for the price. Judging by the Amazon reviews, a lot of people seem to enjoy this thing, so hopefully I enjoy it too. Anyways, showing you around the box here, you can see it says 4K Ultra HD right here, camcorder, side here, digital life, 4K Ultra HD again, camcorder, high definition, made in China. On the side here, it looks like we have the Amazon label right there. And that is really just about it for the box, other than over here we have some, looks like some features here again, 4K, SDHC, and IPS LCD. And you can see it says digital camera right there, of course. So let's go ahead and open this thing up. Looks like you just pull right here. And all right, looks like we have a little card here saying attention. We'll go and check that out in just a minute here. Looks like we also have a user manual and a couple of other things here. Throw that off to the side. Looks like right here in this bag we have the, okay, so this goes onto the front of the camera. I think this is kind of like to block out, you know, light and stuff from like the sun. I believe that's kind of what this is for. But anyways, this goes on the front by the lens. And then it looks like under here we have a, what is this? I believe it's a battery charger, actually. That's pretty cool. And then we have, looks like the microphone right here, the external microphone. And then in here is probably a battery. We also have a remote right there. Looks like a charging cable, which is micro USB. And then we also have the camera itself right over here. Take it out of the little case here. And here it is. And okay, so I gotta say right off the bat, it's got a decent weight to it. Feels pretty good and looks relatively good too. Actually better than what I was expecting, if I'll be honest. I'll get that flap open in a minute here. Yeah, not bad at all so far. There it is. And then let's go ahead and open the screen up here. And there it is. I have a couple buttons over here. So there it is. So what I'm going to do now is I'm probably going to give the battery a charge. I believe it comes with 2 batteries, but I might be wrong about that. Anyways, I'm going to give the batteries a charge and go ahead and try it out. Alright, so here is video coming from the video camera. I also have the external microphone hooked up, and hopefully there isn't too much wind noise as it's a relatively windy day out here. Anyways, this is what the footage looks like. I haven't changed around any of the settings. It is currently at 4K at 30 FPS. Also, I'm going to zoom in here just to show you guys the zoom function. It does go pretty far. We'll give it that. Let's go and zoom out. Keep going here. And there you go. This is what footage looks like coming from this little camera. Alright, and this is 1080p at 60 FPS coming from this camera. And now this is definitely a lot more smooth. Obviously, it ain't going to be quite as good resolution because it is in 1080p. However, it is definitely a lot smoother, so really like this so far. Let's go and get a close-up here. Now this thing, from what I could tell, I can't really get it to, you know, focus manually. It seems to be autofocus. And, well, it doesn't seem to do a very good job at focusing really at all. I will zoom in here, however. Let's go and zoom out. I also noticed that there is a photo button here right next to the zoom button. Let's go and click that. Maybe it'll take a photo while you're recording, which I don't think it does. Anyways, there you go. So next what I'll do is I'll go ahead and take a picture and put that up. Alright, so another thing I wanted to show was the night vision mode. So I'm going to go ahead and turn on night vision right now. By the way, I'm in a relatively dark room. I'm going to turn on the night vision here. and you can see it actually works pretty good. This is actually a really cool feature. I really like this. And you also can turn it off here and go into a flash mode, or basically like a flashlight rather. And the flashlight, it isn't all too terribly bright. However, it would be decent if you're trying to like film something, you know, close up in a dark room maybe. But this night vision mode, I really like that. Again, that's with it off, and then night vision mode. So that's a really cool feature. I really like that. Alright, so now let's go ahead and go over how to actually operate this camera, what all the different buttons do. So first of all, to turn it on here, what you do is you press the power button right here. Let's go and turn it on. And there we go. And now it says, right now it says I have a low speed card installed. It says please replace it, which I'm not exactly sure why. I have a name brand SD card in here, so I'm not sure why it's having that issue, but it does work. And anyways, here it is. So first of all, if you press the mode button here, there's a couple different modes here. You have video, you have loop, you have even time-lapse, which is really cool. Or you could even switch to photo mode right there. Then we have a couple of different things here again. And then we also have playback here, which you could actually go in and click on that. And you can actually, you know, play back the video that you just took, which I'll go and show you guys here. Alright, so another thing I wanted to show was the and there it is. It actually has a, I think the speaker is right there. It actually has one built in. So that is pretty cool. Let's go and go back here. Nope, don't want to delete it. There we go. And so there is the modes. You also have a couple different settings here. You have recording resolution, white balance, exposure, metering mode, and again, multiple different things here. Video quality, this is pretty much all what it was from factory, the preset settings, except for the, what is it? The, I believe the resolution. Yeah, recording resolution is what I changed, which, by the way, I'll click on that just to show you the different settings. We have 4K at 30 FPS, or we even have 2.7K at 30 FPS, and many different settings here. As you can see, let's go and go back. We also have, for again, some more settings. Again, video quality there, ISO, time watermark, which you could turn that off if you want, or you could even have the option to record audio on or off. You also have, it's going to go back here, I believe you click this, yep. You have image rotation here, you can turn that on or off, Wi-Fi on or off, Wi-Fi information, or you can reset Wi-Fi, which let's go ahead and not do that right now. And then you could also press this again and go back to the main menu. So there it is. I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate some more features in just a second here. All right, to go ahead and take a photo if you want, press this button right up here, and then it takes a photo. You also have right here, this is to zoom in and out, as you can see right there. And then you also have a button here to start recording, which let's go in and press that while it's in photo mode. I wonder if it'll automatically switch over to video here, which it looks like it does. Do I have to press it again? I think I do. And there you go, and now it is recording just like that. Let's go and turn that off here. And so there it is. So on the front, you also have a microphone port right here. You also have, I believe this is a mini HDMI right there. And then you also have a USB charging port. And then here is your microphone. You can see on and off switch on the right here. And then you can also boost the decibels if you want on the left here. And so yeah, there it is. All set up here. It's so far, you know, it seems to be working all right. For the price, I think the video resolution is okay. However, from what I could tell, you could get a relatively new GoPro for about 200 bucks. So this thing isn't all too terribly much cheaper than a GoPro, and I think a GoPro definitely has better video resolution. So, you know, so far, for the price of the thing, it seems to be all right. It definitely seems to work just fine. However, I do wish the video and picture resolution was a little bit better. But again, so far, I would say it's not a half bad camera for the price. So yeah, there it is. All right, so there was an unboxing and review on this camera. So far, what do I think of it? Again, I think it could be better for the photo and the video resolution, but for the price, it doesn't seem like a half bad camera. It seems to be at least relatively solid. Again, video and photo resolution, it's acceptable. However, I would like to see it better. So if you're looking for what seems to be, again, a relatively decent camera for the price, I would at least consider this thing. Or if you want to spend some more money, not a whole lot more, I would definitely recommend like a GoPro, for example, as I'm sure it would definitely have a better video resolution. However, I do also like the accessories that comes with the microphone here, the remote here, which again, this is just a remote. I don't really have to demonstrate much on it. It's just a remote. There's not a whole lot to it. It also comes with 2 batteries, which is really cool. And again, it just seems to overall be at least a relatively solid camera. Also like the night vision mode. That is really cool. I wasn't expecting that. And it actually seems to work relatively good. And by the way, for a photo, I'll go ahead and put up the photo that I took with this camera right now, in case you guys are wondering. Well, there is the photo. Hopefully it's pretty good. I don't think I've looked at the photo yet, but I believe the photo resolution is going to be just about as good as the video resolution. They're coming out of the same lens. So anyways, there it is. Overall, I would recommend this camera if you're looking for at least a decent camera for the price. So yeah, I guess that's really it for this video. Hope everybody enjoyed. And don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see y'all next time. Goodbye.